Hey everybody, think about this. Security codes. Hebrews 6:19 says this hope we have is an anchor for the soul, both sure and steadfast, and it enters the presence behind the veil. You know, to be able to come in here off hours, you need a key and a security code. Now, that got me thinking. Gone, and I mean gone, are the days when people could sleep with their windows open or their doors unlocked and leave them unlocked as they leave. We have security codes for everything, it seems like. Our computers, our cell phones, houses, garage doors, you name it, we got a code, and we get to pick our own code. And there's even an app now to help organize all the security codes. Of course, this app comes with another code that you have to remember. If you ever need to give someone your security codes, it is important that you really trust that person. And even then, we may still feel the need to change the code to a new one. Why is that? We like to feel safe and secure, don't we? And there's nothing really wrong with that. We like our privacy also. But some things are meant to be shared. You see, in biblical times, there were security codes, so to speak, in the temple. No Gentile, which is a non-Jew, could go into the outer court. A common Jew could only go so far, then only the high priest could go into the Holy of Holies. And that was only once a year. Then Jesus came and gave us full access behind the curtain, behind the veil to the Holy of Holies by his death and resurrection, which brought the world hope and salvation. And we now have access to the Father's presence to boldly come and fellowship and worship with him anytime we want to. And there are many who try to make up their own security code to salvation. But Jesus is the only one who opens the way to eternal life. John 14:6, Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and life. No one comes to the Father except through me. For through him we have access by the Spirit to the Father. As if that's not enough and exciting enough, we can share the security code with everyone we come in contact with. This is one code made simple and meant to share. It's not like we got to keep it to ourselves. We can't keep the truth to ourselves. We got to know that we can give it out. It's the code. To understand exactly what is have access, we need to tell them the very presence of a living, loving, holy God they can have access to. And a prayer we can pray is, I'm grateful, Lord, that this is not a guessing game with you. Thank you for access that you've provided through your death on the cross and the resurrection from the grave. Thank you for giving us the code behind the curtain to have fellowship with you. Until next time, this is Brother David reminding you that you are deeply loved by Jesus Christ. Go share his love with someone today. And remember, Jesus is too good to keep to yourself. Share the code. Go, share the code.